Okay, let's go ahead and kill you. They only take 2 electric shield shocks, so they're really not that hard. And you can also find some treasures while you're under here. I think the majority of them are just rupees, though, so I kind of wasted that reward right there. Okay, I think we have another egg over here. Or maybe we don't. Thought we did. Make sure you can conserve your shield as best as you can, because if you run out of your magic meter, you're gonna have a hell of a time trying to fight the sea snakes. I still think you can, but it is a lot more difficult. So just still try your best to conserve your shield. Okay, where's another hole? Okay, here's one right here. I believe that is just another rupee chest, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to swim to the other side so I can fight this sea snake. I believe there are 6 caverns, so after this one I'll have all the eggs, but oh wait, no, there is no egg here. Or is this where the seahorse is? Okay, maybe not. What's in here? Okay, just a heart. If I only had a heart. Oh wait, no, there's actually 8 caves. Never mind. I thought there were 6 caves, but there's 8 actually. Okay, well I found the last egg, but I still have to find the seahorse, or the seahorse's friend. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and dive to the bottom of the ocean because I believe there is a pot down here, and I believe the pot contains some magic power, so let us check it out. Okay, good. I'll go ahead and see if I can collect any more. And that should actually be enough, so let us swim back up and finish off the rest of the sea snakes. Okay, no, I already got that one. Still need to get this one, though. And there is, of course, one more at the top. Okay, swim right at him. Okay. Let us swim up here now. Because there is one more. There we go. Okay. That's what we were looking for. Hooray! They've joined up together. Let's talk to them. Thank you, Slim. This is a symbol of my deepest gratitude. And for saving the seahorse, we get a heart piece while the 2 seahorses start making out. Get a room, you 2. Although I guess technically that is their room, so I guess I shouldn't be talking. Okay, so now we actually have to take the eggs back to the observatory. Thankfully we're done with that. And to exit, you can really just go in any direction. You'll eventually get lost, and then you'll get taken to the beginning of the Pinnacle Rock. And then all you do there is just, you know, go through the entrance, so okay, time to go back to the observatory and put the eggs back. Okay, here we have egg number 7. That is the final egg. So So now that we've done that, let's get in front of the tank and watch as the eggs actually start to hatch into small little Zora tadpoles. Well, they look like tadpoles anyways. Zoras are technically fish, but like they look like tadpoles here. And they actually get in a very weird formation. Doesn't that kind of look like an ocarina chart? If so, let's get our ocarina and actually try to play the notes they're trying to model for us. Left, up, left, right, down, left, right. In my opinion, this song is actually the least memorable song in the game. Just because you really don't use it that much. Like, you actually use the Goron Lullaby and the Sonata of Awakening like more than once. This song you only use to get to the dungeon, and that's really about it. And you can also use it to get the Gossip Stone heart piece as well. But there we go, we learned the New Wave Bossa Nova. And we're supposed to actually play that song for Lulu. And once we do that, we'll get pointed into the direction of the dungeon. And as I think I've said before, I'm not going to be doing the dungeon in this cycle. I know it's probably possible to do it, but I'm not going to take that risk, and I'm not going to do it. So, yeah, too bad. Off to Zora Hall. Okay, I'm back in Zora Hall now. I'm actually going to do a heart piece quest right now. Go to your room. And one thing I should probably mention that many people actually got a little angry at me for not mentioning. But whenever you go into the different band members' rooms, you can actually hear old Zelda songs in these rooms. In this room, you can hear the cave theme from Link to the Past. In Japas's room, you can hear the Zelda 1 dungeon theme. And in Evan's room, you can hear the game over screen for the original Zelda. So I feel bad for kind of not showing those references off. I'll see if I can do it now while I'm here. Anyways, up here, if you use the hookshot to get up here, you can find Mikau's diary. This diary will actually lead you into the direction of getting a heart piece. So memorize the 2 different note patterns that you learn in this diary. It doesn't actually save you. It doesn't actually save them for you, so you actually have to memorize them. And once you learn them, we're going to go to Japas's room. Let's see, let's talk to Japas here. There we go. Oh, I actually have to play the ocarina for him. Or rather, the guitar for him. So he's going to start a jam session. He's going to play 4 notes. And then you play 4 notes, the first 4 notes that you learned in Mikau's diary. Then he's going to play another note pattern. And then you play the second one. Now make sure you pay attention to all of the notes that were played, including the notes that Japas played, because you do have to memorize all of those, all 16 notes. Okay, even though that jam session was completely awesome, it turns out that Evan doesn't like listening to the suggestions of other band members, so even though that song was cool, we're going to have a hard time getting that across to Evan, so let's go to Evan's room next. In here, as I said earlier, Evan does not take the request of band members, so let us turn into a different form. And then play all 16 notes that we played in the jam session. And once we teach him the song, his creative juices will start to flow. And there we go, we created a song. And actually, if you couldn't recognize that song, it's actually the introduction to the Ballad of the Windfish from Link's Awakening. And for teaching him the song, we actually get a heart piece, so hooray for that.